request you to raise your hand, the Lake Gardens people. Yes, here is our chairman, Juan Mojica. And we are in a very diverse culture. Culture is my term because we're so far apart from each other in terms of living. Anyway, I would like to share, I think this is what I always believe, that God has a purpose in everything that happens. So I think one purpose He has is for us to share. But I'm sorry, I was telling Dr. Bernardo, where is Dr. Bernardo here?
Still here.
Married, 88.
No, you promised not to leave before 8.
He is 83 and he plays tennis. He still plays tennis. So I told him we will have another party for a seminar, so for him to speak. Anyway, I was thinking, so many asked me, how did you manage 92 years? I've had troubles, name it, and I've had it. We don't have to talk about my life. But anyway, here I am at 92 and very happy, getting excited as if I am 18 years old, coming to you. Thank you so much for coming. You know that the 5 languages of love are words. It's not always I love you. It can always be, have you eaten, darling? Are you tired? Would you like to sleep? Those are words of love. Okay. Second is touch. You should never punish your children with your hand. A touch is always loving and comforting. So, if any of you are battered wives, this is the time to tell them that they are living the wrong kind of life, you know? Anyway, I'm so happy I am the kind of people that love God because we are all here at this age together. No? Okay, so what is the third? Words, touch, gifts. Thank you for the gifts that have come, but it is the last one that I really appreciate. The 4 is service. Service, when you mix coffee to your loved one, that is service. Or when you sacrifice for him or her because you are just because you want something and you are very tired, but to give it, service. But the last language is time. So thank you for your time. I really appreciate the very short notice and the time that you are giving now. But Dr. Bernardo here, I feel guilty keeping him here.
Giving you time.
So the Manila people are still going to travel more than 1 hour, so you should be controlled.
Mine is very far.
Anyway, I would like to tell you that when you enter my little house in Valencia, you come and visit us. It's a brick house with bamboo tiles. I'm sure you have not seen such kind of home, but you will if you visit me. I have, as you enter my living room, a poster. Live, laugh, and love. And I am giving you tonight a little souvenir containing that poster with something else. Okay? The living has a Bible verse, Bible verses which you will appreciate. It is in 2 Peter, I have it here. 2 Peter chapter 1, verses 3 to 11. We have no time to read that, but it has something like this, that the divine nature of God given us everything for living a godly life. And if we go by that, we will escape the corruption of the evil world, because God will fulfill all His promises in our life. And then verse 5 goes on to say, to your faith, faith is number one, add moral excellence. That's what some Bibles say, moral excellence. Some say righteousness. Some say goodness. But we all understand, no? Okay, so number one is faith, then goodness or righteousness. Third is knowledge. So I'm happy I'm talking to people here who enjoy reading, I'm sure. Dr. Bernardo gave me as my gift 5 books which he has written. But he has 17, 24. How many?
17.
Oh, 17. This afternoon we just got the gift from ex-President Ramos. 2 books that he has. But anyway, we are very happy. My code, my motto is learn as if you were to live forever.
Good.
So even now, as I said, I attend seminars. No? We have to learn to live as if we are to live forever. But for the second part of that says, live as if you were to die tomorrow. Some may not like that, but I like it. At any rate, so that is knowledge of faith. Book of Dr. Ex-President Trump. So we have faith, then we have goodness or moral excellence, then we have knowledge. After knowledge, self-control. Even how intelligent you are, but if you have no self-control, that erases everything. You have to learn. As you said, discipline is important. Then after self-control, perseverance. After perseverance, godliness. Now, godliness with contentment. You should be godly without complaining too much. I remember when I was traveling before, and I come home with a red alarm clock. We give it to somebody. Said, there is no why. They want, you have a red alarm clock, they ask for a 5. A blue malong, they prefer a green or a, so these are discontented people, lack of contentment. I remember Joy has in her CR, the secret of contentment is the realization that life is a gift, not a right. So if we remember that, we always thank God that we are alive in the morning when we wake up. So it's a gift, not just right. Anyway, but the other thing about godliness that I would like to encourage everybody to have is empowered godliness. Empowered to do what? Empowered to forgive. Empowered to what? Give. Sacrifice. Empowered to not be angry so fast. Anyway, do we have that kind of godliness? After godliness, we have brotherly kindness. You have a neighbor who has been sick. Kaluoy, I pity that man. He has not eaten for several days. But have you gone there to make him, to give him something to eat? No, you just say pity. You say, I pity him, but that's not enough. It's more than that. So it is brotherly kindness. And the bottom, of course, the last is love. That is what that chapter is all about. 2 Peter, it is here. 2 Peter 1, 3 love. They say if you have to lose everything, there are two things you must keep. Your sense of perspective and your sense of humor. So you have to know when to laugh at a joke that is good, huh? Not the kind of humor that is colored green. Anyway, as I say, there were several people who are with me. When we are younger, we are romantic, but now we are rheumatic. Anyway, we have learned to love. That's a joke, but it's true. Well, anyway, so the last is love. And I was telling you that love has 5 languages. And thank you for loving me, for coming tonight. And I end with says, God loves you